This is Fred Wall, the Visa Coach. Today's topic is how to bring your Filipina spouse to the USA in 2016.
Visa Coach. Fast, easy, and personal.
I am Fred Wall, the Visa Coach, and I am known for giving you personal one-on-one attention and for going the extra mile to create for you an impressive front-loaded application that tells your story to convince a skeptical immigration officer to approve your case. Don't risk facing immigration alone. Rookie mistakes cause tears, delays, and expensive denials. Let me, the Visa Coach, guide you quickly and safely each step along the way. Now, this is what two of my clients, William and Marlon, had to say. Marlon comes from the Philippines, and she was granted a fiancé visa. Marlon completed her interview today at the Manila Embassy and was granted a K-1 visa to enter the USA. Fred, you help so many couples like us. You probably don't remember that I called you at the last minute before my first trip to meet Marlon and was in a panic as what I needed to do to go forward. You dropped everything you were doing to help us. I talked to lawyers and others before you, but could not find anyone I was comfortable with for many different reasons. After reviewing your site and personally talking to you, I was convinced you could and would give us the guidance and assistance needed to complete the process for a successful K-1 visa. In the beginning, we had no idea how complex and arduous the process would be. We are convinced the end result for us would have been a disaster without your guidance and detailed instructions. Everything you told us you would do to help us was understated. Numerous times I had questions and clarifications that were answered clearly and promptly, even at night and weekends. What more could we possibly ask for or expect? Anyone who tries to do this on their own without your service is making a very poor decision, in our opinion. I'm a businessman, and the value we receive from you far exceeds the fee you charge for the superb guidance. It is no wonder your credentials are impeccable. Thanks again to you and Joyce. We will be forever grateful. Well, Bill and Marlon, you're certainly welcome. Now, let's talk about how to bring your Filipina spouse to the USA. I am intimately involved with the Philippines. I've traveled all over the country from Luwag in the north to Zamboanga in the south. The first ever petition I prepared was for my Filipina fiancé. Since then, I've prepared many thousands of petitions for the consulate in Manila. And I am proud to say that each and every couple I helped got their visa. Your Filipina spouse needs permission from the U.S. government to allow her to enter the USA. This is called a CR1 spouse visa. First, we work together to assemble a thick packet of forms, evidences, and civil documents. This is required to demonstrate that you are eligible to apply and that your true agenda is a genuine life together, not immigration fraud. Now, my signature philosophy is that a petition should always be front-loaded with high-quality evidence of a bona fide relationship. My front-loaded petitions prepare the way so that your Filipina spouse will have an easier interview. Now, the petition package we prepare is mailed to the United States Customs and Immigration Service. USCIS takes about, 2 to 3 months to review and approve. Now, this includes a criminal background check conducted on you by the FBI. Now, when finished, USCIS hands the case over to the U.S. State Department's National Visa Center, NVC, based in New Hampshire. NVC requests a second package of forms and civil documents and payment of affidavit of support and visa application fees. Once they are satisfied, they assign a Manila case number and forward your case via diplomatic pouch to the Philippines. Now, NVC also books the appointment time and date for her interview and notifies you of its details about 1 to 2 months in advance of the interview. There are 2 U.S. Consulate Service locations in the Philippines. There's in Manila and in Cebu City. The consulate in Manila handles all spouse visa interviews. So even if your gal lives across the street from the consulate in Cebu, she will still have to make the trip all the way to Manila for processing. Now, about a week before her interview date, she should undergo a 2-day medical exam at the St. Luke's Medical Center, which is also in Manila. Finally, your spouse attends the screening interview at the embassy. Your spouse must demonstrate that your relationship is bona fide and not a sham marriage for immigration purposes. Now, this is where the higher VisaCoach standard for crafting front-loaded presentation wins the day. The consular officer always reviews the case file before the interview starts, and we want him to see many good reasons why he should trust you and approve the visa. And when he decides to say yes, even before the interview starts, well, he should decide to say yes even before the interview starts. And so the interview ends up fast and friendly. Most of my VisaCoach clients report their interviews are approved in 3 to 4 minutes. Now, 2 weeks later, the to-go courier delivers your spouse's passport and visa, and your spouse will have 6 months to start her trip to join you in the USA. Now, but before boarding the aircraft, she must attend a 2-hour class on spousal abuse required by the Philippines government. This is taught by the Commission on Filipinos Overseas. Welcome to America. This was Fred Wall, the VisaCoach. Now, please like or add your comments to this video. Then go to VisaCoach.com and sign up for the VisaCoach monthly newsletter. Each month it is full of tips and advice on immigration, and it's free of charge. Finally, when you are ready to hire my help to win your case, please call for your free consultation and to get started.
Before starting your immigration adventure, before entering an arcane maze of rules, regulations, and procedures, before committing yourself to a risky path that could mean an end to your happiness, speak with the VisaCoach and ask for his free consultation. He listens to you to learn the red flags and strengths of your case, your eligibility and goals. He will suggest which visa is right for you, the best strategy to get it, and how soon your love can join you. The friendly advice and wisdom he'll freely share with you might make the difference between approval and denial, and could save you months or years of loneliness and separation. What have you got to lose? Book your free consultation today.